guys, Jokebox here. This is just a rambling on how I feel regarding things in my current day-to-day life. The reason I'm making this video is because I don't really have a healthy outlet to vent anger right now, and this is my space, so I figured I'd just drop this here and reflect on my progress in the far future. I think, in light of many people rubbing salt in the wound in these past few years has sort of changed me. I think when most people see me, they don't truly understand the weight of what I carry each day. To be honest, I know they never will. But for some reason, a majority of people I've met just cannot see my strength. I mean, I've gone through a lot in such a short amount of time. Narcissistic abuse at the hands of my family. I've been groomed. I've been molested and treated horribly by my fucking mother. Bullied ruthlessly at school. I mean, being falsely accused of being a predator for some reason. And I'll save you the very long sob story for now. Bottom line is, life was never easy for me. So, naturally, the things I've overcome have created an unstoppable monster of me, per se. But at the same time, has damaged me nonetheless. I think lately, in light of all this social media drama plaguing the internet, people I've called my friends mistreating me and still dealing with my abusers to this day has finally sparked something. I don't know what happened, but a few nights ago, I had gotten into a shouting match with my mom, and I was having a rough time with my social life. I had lashed out in retaliation of somebody mistreating me. I was incredibly stressed out, and something in my brain just sort of broke in half like a twig. Like, think of a building's supports finally collapsing under the weight of itself or something. It's like all the care in the world suddenly left me. I'm a very hyper empathetic person in both a good way and a bad way. I mean, I can pick up on the emotions before anyone else can, but at the same time, it greatly affects me. And for some reason, it just hasn't been present lately. I can't feel anything for world events. I can't feel anything for people insulting me or acting out, betraying me, whatever the fuck random bullshit life throws my way anymore. It's pretty much nothing, and to say this is concerning is a understatement. But at the same time, I understand now that people's insults and random villainization of me don't really reflect my true self. I think the one thing that reassures me I haven't snapped and finally gone insane or something is that I still care for my boyfriend. I'm still capable of showing him love. He's the only person I talk to on a regular basis now. I've pretty much had to temporarily remove myself from Discord from time being, which isn't easy, but, because I grew up on the internet, but it had to be done for my comfort, and it was all too overwhelming, really. The emotional dysregulation I have from PTSD has finally boiled over. I think to make matters worse, a majority of people would react to my emotional responses as if I was overreacting or something, or somehow too unpredictable to be friends with. So I guess it's nice to feel nothing in a way. I think, though, one of the things that alarmed me the most about this random change in me is that I was playing TF2 the other night, and I'm rather cracked at medic, so somebody inevitably started insulting me, and for some reason I just glossed over it when under normal circumstances I would have pointed it out or taunted him or something. It felt irrelevant to me because I know myself, and seeing somebody say something completely false about me was only meant to break me down and didn't really penetrate my newfound self-confidence. So to be honest, this is mostly why I have zero tolerance for mistreatment and drama now. Instead of fighting back recently, I've just sort of either blocked people or just straight up ignored them. It's surreal to say the least. I don't really feel anything when I do it, but then again, I don't feel anything for anybody but myself and my boyfriend right now. So, if you want to send me hate, I don't think I'll even see it, and let alone if I did, I'd probably just ignore it or something. Perhaps this random stoicism is, merely a revelation meant to improve my life. Loving without attachment is quite freeing. Perhaps it's for the best that I've reached my limit in a way. Now, that being said, do I still care about other people's well being? Of course. I'm not a psychopath. I always will. I always will care about people. I will always make an effort to understand people and try to see things through their eyes, but for some reason, outside of my understanding, the universe has given me the worst of the worst since day one. And, this current outcome is unsurprising to say the least. If you think that I'm selfish for prioritizing myself, then I guess I can't stop you from thinking that. I will allow you to do what you wish, I guess. So, anyway, I need to go work on the next video and other real life things because I'm having trouble and my partner needs me near him right now. And art doesn't exactly create itself. Sorry that this latest video had to be the personification of exhaustion right now, but I don't really have anything more interesting to show. Regardless, eat well, have some water, and just, look in the mirror. Tell yourself you're amazing. This is a message to my future self as well, not just the people watching this.